Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this video, chances are you've come across some wild renderings of a so-called 2026 Chevrolet Vega GT floating around the internet. You've seen those sleek retro lines, aggressive stance, maybe even 500 horsepower and electric powertrain rumors. But hold on, let's hit pause. Because today, we're diving into the hype, the history, and the reality check behind the supposed return of one of the most controversial nameplates in automotive history, the Chevrolet Vega GT. So first things first, as of June 2025, there has been no official confirmation or announcement from Chevrolet about a new 2026 Vega GT. That means all those slick images you've seen online, those aren't press photos, they're digital mock-ups made by talented designers and fans who wish Chevy would bring it back. But let's not pretend these concepts aren't incredibly enticing. What do these renderings show us? Well, they typically feature a bold, modern retro design, blending the iconic 70s styling cues of the original Vega GT with contemporary muscle car aggression. Think flared fenders, wide stance, LED lighting, and that unmistakable fastback silhouette. Under the hood, the internet is dreaming big. Some concepts suggest a turbocharged inline-four, others a twin-turbo V6, and some even speculate a 500-plus horsepower monster, maybe even a hybrid or fully electric version. And inside, these renders show high-tech cabins with digital dashboards, Alcantara trim, and all the connectivity you'd expect from a 2026 model year car. Now, before we get too excited, let's talk about the original Chevrolet Vega. Produced from 1970 to 1977, it was GM's answer to compact imports like the Toyota Corolla and Datsun 510. The Vega GT was the sporty variant. Think of it as the Mini Cooper S of its day. It had a unique aluminum engine for its time, which was revolutionary, but also problematic. Many owners faced premature engine wear, overheating, and reliability issues. So while the Vega GT looked cool and offered nimble handling, its reputation was complicated. Fast forward nearly 50 years later, and the idea of a modern Vega GT revival is sparking serious interest. Why? Because automakers have been bringing back classic names recently. Ford with the Mustang Mach-E, Dodge with the Charger Daytona EV, and even Chevrolet teasing the Chevelle name again. So fans are asking, could the Vega GT be next? If Chevrolet were to bring back the Vega GT, it would likely embrace a design that blends retro-inspired styling with modern aesthetics, similar to how the Ford Bronco and Honda Civic Type R successfully merge classic cues with contemporary performance car design. The vehicle could offer a range of engine options, potentially including a turbocharged inline-four, a hybrid V6 setup, or even an all-electric variant to align with current automotive trends. Performance models might push anywhere from 300 to over 500 horsepower, catering to those who crave excitement behind the wheel. The target audience would likely consist of younger buyers, car enthusiasts, and fans of the original model from Generation X, Y, and Z, who are drawn to its nostalgic appeal. Priced more accessibly than high-performance models like the Camaro SS or Corvette, a modern Vega GT could serve as a standout subcompact performance car that brings fun, style, and affordability back to Chevrolet's lineup. Let's face it, there's a gap in Chevrolet's lineup for a stylish, compact, fun-to-drive performance car. The current Bolt EUV is great for efficiency, but doesn't exactly set hearts racing. A modern Vega GT could fill that void, especially if it leans into electrification without losing its soul. And let's not forget, Cars like the Toyota GR86, Subaru BRZ, and upcoming Dodge Hornet RT are proving that there's still a market for driver-focused, smaller sports coupes. Until Chevy makes an official announcement, though, the 2026 Vega GT lives in the realm of fan art, concept videos, and our collective imaginations. In fact, I'd bet most of us will see a new Vega GT first in games like Gran Turismo or Forza before we ever see one on the street. So, is the 2026 Chevrolet Vega GT real? Nope, not yet. But is it a compelling idea worth exploring? Absolutely. Would you want to see a modern Vega GT on the road? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most talked about non-cars of 2025, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another speculative dream car breakdown. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep driving, and remember, sometimes the best cars are the ones that haven't been built yet.